If I could pick one word to describe the true Buffalo sports fan, it would have to be hopeful. This doesn't include bandwagon fans or crotchety old man fans, you know? I mean, they're all fans. They own jerseys, buy tickets, and cheer when we score. And as far as bandwagon fans go, I mean, a lot of people start out as bandwagon fans while begin liking a team when they suck. Bandwagon fans mean well, they just don't have a lot of knowledge about the game, you know? It's kind of annoying sometimes. Here's a quick test to see if you are a bandwagon fan. Question 1. What is Tim Connolly's number? Number 2. Name the members of the French Connection. And number 3. When your team is on the power play, what do you yell? Here are the answers. And the more you got wrong, the more of a bandwagon fan you are. I guess that's how it works. Bandwagon fans can become true fans, or they can just kind of fizzle away, stop caring. Or they can become crotchety old man fans. And what a crotchety old man fan is just a guy that he's been let down by a team so many times that he just has no hope at all that they're going to win. He's just waiting for that moment that happens every time the Sabres seem bound for glory and somehow things fall apart. And they always have a personal vendetta against one of our star players, like Vanek or Feneganov or something. They just sit pissed off in their seats making small talk with the players like they're Marty Biron mic'd up against Stahl. They're like, "What are you, tired, Vanek? You tired? Go ahead, you pussy, dump it in and go to the bench." "Oh, don't go against... he scored on a breakaway. Typical lucky Vanek." I mean, it's like, he's on your team, jackass. Why don't you back off? Now, at this point, I wanted to talk about a topic that my brother wrote a paper for school for a few years ago, but I couldn't find the paper, and my brother finally decided he didn't want to be interviewed, so here's me trying my best to say what he said. But a true Buffalo sports fan has a sense of hope that is just undying, and maybe even foolish. Next year is our year. I just know it. And this year, next year has come. It's tough sometimes rooting for Buffalo, I mean, there's ups and downs, and the downs make the ups seem great, but the ups make the downs seem just terrible. And it's hard being let down by something that you love. And I do love the Sabres. I do love the Bills, because loving something means giving it the power to hurt you, and they have hurt me. But the hurt doesn't destroy my passion. It makes it stronger. It drives it. It just makes me that much more hungry for a win. Without tasting bitter, the sweet wouldn't taste as good. And I promise you that all this that's happened, will make it so much more sweet when we win. Go Sabres.